Cold chill ran down my spine as I entered the decaying crypt. The foul smell of rotting flesh seemed to have persisted throughout the years. Oh shit, I don't want to go down there. I couldn't imagine what the purpose of the grate in the floor was. Obviously, nobody down there was in need of fresh air. Candle holders.
Did we grab the crowbar?
Crowbar.
Oh, there's a crowbar next to the toolbox.
A rat person that died in the line of duty. No, we have a crowbar. Why, is that what I need?
Yeah.
And I was horrified to glimpse the remains of a dead cat, and it's strange. So you're saying I gotta walk all the way back?
Unfortunately. And then, you know that weird mirror that was inside the grow room?
Mm-hmm.
We need to grab that and we need to pry it off with a screwdriver.
Okay, who would think to do that? Seriously.
No idea.
Even though I had no reason to do that, I did it anyway. I'm curious who got the better of me. Was we both died in the same year.
Oh, fuck me! One to the left. It's not linear.
Not really.
No, it's gonna be, yeah, move towards the stairs. It's gonna be that one. What? Oh, now we have to go and find the stone.
Serious?
Yep. And then we have to go and do it again. And then it will work.
Damn it.
It's in the corner. I feel like that was pointless.
It was pointless.
Yep. And we still don't have enough light. Above the staircase there's a candle holder that has some light hitting it. Put that mirror there and the wires. Now we can go look at that crypt.
That was it?
Yep.
Okay. I stopped to think for a few seconds. I only found one body inside, but there were 2 plaques. Something was evidently out of place here. Yeah, no shit.
Hi, Jerry.
Michael, I was worried about you. Are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm fine, and I think I know the identity of my intruder.
Tell me, who is it?
James Blackwood.
The Blackwood person? Michael, are you serious? That the ghost of the murderer is roaming the house?
I'm not talking about his ghost, Jerry. I'm talking about him.
What the heck do you mean?
I mean James Blackwood himself, alive in this house.
What? How is that possible?
It makes sense. After murdering his wife and realizing what he has done, he begs for help to Christopher Milton, who fakes his death.
Milton, the previous owner? Michael, you're losing your mind. Even if he managed to hide himself, how did he survive all this time? Milton has been missing for years.
Good point, but I'm sure a desperate man like Blackwood would have found a way.
Yes, by turning into a ghost. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have it right here. James Blackwood passed away on June 1963. Would you please stop this?
Jerry, just listen to me. I know I'm right. There's only Mrs. Blackwood's body in the crypt. His is missing.
Oh God, Michael. You've really gone out of your mind. Digging into coffins, what next? Desecrating the chapel?
Whatever it takes to solve this mystery. You can only find stories like this in books.
Precisely why I'm beginning to wonder about your sanity.
You'll see.
Alright, call another number.
I call Barbara. What?
0 1 9 1 2
3?
9
Oh.
4 1 4
Jesus Christ.
4.
Good day, the National Bank of Northumberland. Robert Blake speaking.
Hello, Robert. I need some help.
Ask about James Blackwood.
It's about James Thomas Blackwood. Do you have a customer called that?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't give you that kind of information.
Who's Chief William Bailey?
The head of police.
Should I say I'm that guy?
Sure.
My name is William Bailey. I'm the police chief of Rothbury, and I need to
Chief
update
of
some
what
information
now?
regarding an official case.
Sir, I'm sure you know the procedure. I need the case file number.
Yes, of course, I know that. Grab your pen. 27-940619.
That's not even the right format, sir. You said your name was...
I won't waste your time anymore. Good day.
Yeah, Bailey's number. Alright.
Mr. James Blackwood has died of a heart attack. It's sad to me that Mr. Blackwood was never brought to a proper trial, no matter what kind of excuses could be possibly made. The death of Miss Catherine Blackwood's effect of convinced that he was guilty. Milton is said to be taking care of a funeral that nobody will attend, and all the belongings of the Blackwood family are now in his possession. Many will wonder in the years to come what really happened inside the manor.
Mail train robbery, by the way.
Whoa.
£1 million. Alright, now we get to call that police chief.
What?
01 66 56 52 17.
Who is this?
Hi,
Sounds
are
like
you
me.
Mr. William Bailey?
That's me. And you are?
Yes, my name is Michael Arthate. I'm a journalist for a local newspaper in Rothbury.
I see. And what's this all about?
Well, you're the former police chief of this town, aren't you?
Indeed. I served many years ago.
And you were once in charge of a famous, or should I say, infamous case here?
Oh, bloody hell. Don't tell me this is about James Blackwood.
Well, yes, I'm writing a story for my newspaper. The most famous police cases of Northumberland.
Have you got any idea how many times I've talked about this? Go to your nearest library. I'm sure you'll find plenty of information about Blackwood there.
Please, Mr. Bailey, I beg you. It won't be the same if I can have the information from someone who was there, and no less than the renowned William Bailey of Rothbury.
All right, son, spare me the nonsense. What is it you want to know?
Well, in the first place, what did Ava Mariani see exactly?
She saw enough, son. James Blackwood was dragging a shape into a hole in the garden. At first, Mrs. Mariani couldn't realize what it was, but eventually she made out the dead body of Catherine Blackwood with a serious wound.
And Blackwood was automatically deemed guilty?
He was found digging his wife's son.
Why did James Blackwood never appear before a jury?
When you're someone as renowned and famed as James Blackwood was, you can pretty much avoid the authorities. However, you can't avoid justice. And justice was brought upon James Blackwood.
Justice? How?
He died shortly after the accusation. You should know about that.
What happened to Dr. Christopher Milton?
How should I know? You bet your life that slimy worm was up to something. I couldn't prove it, though I spent years investigating him. A shame we couldn't implicate him as much as James Blackwood.
Are you saying he could have had something to do with the murder?
Blackwood
were very intimate. Milton did the impossible to aid his friend, and even clear his name after he died. You do the math.
And was ever determined the cause of death of Catherine Blackwood?
Yes, partly. Mrs. Mariani managed to see her throat was slit open. Ripped, she would say. It must have been horrible for the poor girl.
Still, everything sounds so vague, as if something were missing.
Are you questioning my performance on this case, son?
No, sir, not at all. I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why a proper autopsy was never done.
An autopsy to whom?
Please, sir, this is very important to me, and I could really use your help. I'm trying to fit all the pieces of this mystery together.
Mystery? What mystery? You must be one of those people that just love splitting hairs, don't you?
I don't think I understand, sir.
Listen, son, that cold-blooded bastard murdered his wife, God knows why, but he and his fancy doctor did the impossible to hamper our investigations. You don't have to be a brilliant detective to realize Blackwood did it.
There's always a reason behind a murder. Nobody has ever found out why Blackwood did what he did.
Psychopaths don't need any reasons, and James Blackwood turned into one, precisely.
There's got to be something else. I can't believe Blackwood flipped just like that one sunny day. It doesn't make any sense.
People flip, son. You can be flipping right now without knowing it.
Well, then tell me how Blackwood reacted when you pulled his wife from beneath the ground.
I beg your pardon.
I mean Catherine Blackwood's body when you dug in the garden of the manor.
Like I said, they hampered the investigation. We never managed to set one foot inside the manor. What kind of bloody journalist are you, son?
But are you telling me you never actually retrieved the body?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Now, if you don't mind.
But wait, this doesn't make any sense.
Stop wasting my time, damn it. I was enjoying my retirement until you had the brilliant idea of calling me. I don't want to hear anything else about this case ever again.
Please, Mr. Bailey, don't...
Leave me alone.
Vegeta?
You told you yet?
You could.
No. Okay, dear mother, spent the whole morning running a few errands for the Blackwood family, and on the way back, many thoughts crossed my mind. I take back what I said. I want to return home. Things haven't gotten any better here. Everyone is behaving mysteriously, and they try to avoid me. I do understand that they must still be disturbed about the death of their son, but it's been almost 2 years since that already. I feel like an alien. I don't belong here anymore, and I find it hard to sleep at night. There's too much activity in this house, too much moving around, and that is unnerving me. I feel something terrible is going on here, and I want to go as far away as possible. I will miss Miss Blackwood dearly, as she has always been kind to me, but I'm afraid my health is at stake. And I've been seeing some strange things, too. I can't explain it, but I think someone did something very wrong. That Dr. Milton would often come to talk with the sir for many hours, and nobody would allow me upstairs, although I've been secretly taking pictures there. I hope this doesn't upset you, but don't worry. They are well hidden under a loose board beneath my bedside table. Please, Mother, forgive me. I know I should have listened to you. It's not like I'm stubborn. I just wanted to wait and see if things would get any better for myself. They haven't, and that's why I'm asking you for a place to stay until I sort out my situation. Call me as soon as you can. I usually have to stay in town until 5 o'clock, but lately I've been coming back about an hour earlier. I just want to leave this place. I confess that I'm scared. I'll be waiting, and please hurry.
Just check out that loose board. Oh, we just leave it there.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah, let's see the loose floorboard on the bottom. Use like a knife or something? Huh? Not even. What? That's where he killed her.
Okay. Thick. Oh, something shiny. There was no way I could reach it.
Crowbar?
Okay.
Toolbars?
I tried using the crowbar, but it was solidly welded to the wrist. That wasn't useful.
Screws? I don't know.
There's a shovel that's stuck in the soil. Large hose. Pots.
Check the drawers.
As much as I regret, I decided to stop caring for the greenhouse. All my efforts to save the plants have been in vain. I just can't seem to figure out what is wrong with them. It has been a few weeks since they began falling apart to pieces, dying without any apparent cause. Some of them would just crumble at the slightest touch. This is not only frustrating, but very unsettling. Every time I enter the place, I can feel a sense of dread and decay. What I most regret is the condition of that rare plant I brought from South Africa. It's now all sad looking and almost dried up. I will take it upstairs and look after it, hoping it will get more sunlight. Assuming that everything that has been happening here has a natural explanation. Death is surrounding this place and I can't seem to do anything about it in spite of my concerns. I can't help thinking that all of this began when I brought that. I wonder. No, I have to put those thoughts aside. I should stop reading all those sinister books. They're getting under my skin.
Oh, I think those are the... Yeah, is that the plant? Do you clip it?
I took a few leaves.
Alright, now that tree that was falling over, I think we have to do something with its leaves. Can you get that key now? Oh, there you go.
I don't want to go in the basement again.
I don't blame you, but it has to be done. Use like the crowbar or the hammer or something. Oh, use the hammer and then the crowbar. Whatever.